Hit subscribe, y'all, because it's free. Hit subscribe, y'all, because it's free for me. Hit subscribe, y'all, because it's free. Hit subscribe, y'all, because it's free to see. What's good, everybody? Welcome back to Tabs Glasses. Thank you for visiting. I hope everybody... All right, my bad, Chad. I hope everybody had a good Valentine's Day. So like I said, I hope everybody had a good Valentine's Day. I hope everybody enjoyed themselves. I hope that, love was had and everybody just had a good weekend, whatever the case may be, whatever you had going on, whether you celebrate, you don't. I hope you had a good time. If you've been here before, you already know what time it is. If you not have been here before, this is part 2 of the video I did with those situations that's going on with Cardi B and Stefon Diggs. So if you have not been here, like I just said, make sure you give me a like, give me a subscribe, comment, let me know, like I said, what kind of content you like. I'm going to get right into it because my phone be acting funny. The space don't be spacing like that. So I'm going to just get into it. So like I said in the first video, we're going to fast forward. So now we at a point where Cardi B is having, she's pregnant with Stefon's baby or whatever the case may be. It was a whole big thing with Offset coming at her like, oh, she was sleeping around while she was pregnant, XYZ. Now, that wasn't the issue. The issue with me, and I'm going to be honest with y'all, the issue with me was that, okay, as she is pregnant and she's about to, give birth, whatever like that, out of nowhere, random shit just started coming out about him. Like, he did this, he did that. He got different baby mothers and he got different... Yeah, just saying like he got a lot of stuff going on, XYZ and the third and stuff like that. Now, this is the part that bothers me. And I'm going to just say, I really hate this for Cardi. Open it, babe. I'm not going to say that, like, because women, we go through stuff. You know what I'm saying? Nobody perfect and relationships ain't perfect and stuff like that. It is what it is. But the thing was, fast forward later, now, she has a baby. Other people are coming out saying they have his baby too. Clearly, I mean, I guess it is a thing. It wasn't like nothing that was made up. All right, now, boom. Want me to open it? Come on. It's open, baby. So, all right. So, now, I'm going to just fast forward. I'm going to get to the Super Bowl. We got the Super Bowl, right? It wasn't, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't so much of, her just not being, not being right there with him. It's just the principle and the fact that men, and I say this all the time, and I'm going to keep saying that, men only going to do what you allow, and men only are going to literally treat you how you allowed to be treated. If you with the shits or whatever, and I say this, and you don't really care, and this and that and the third, and X, Y, and Z, let that be what it is. But I feel like in the beginning, and I'm just speaking on what this is my opinion. I feel like in the beginning, like I said, Cardi didn't really care, but at the Super Bowl, you know what I'm saying? And maybe, and then also we got a fact in the fact that a lot of things, was going on, oh, I see, baby. A lot of things was going on, with their situation, and you could ignore certain things. You could let whatever slide, whatever. Because if you like somebody, you gonna let certain things slide. But this is why I say that it's not all about, like red flags and stuff like that. It's more or less of vibing out, let things go. But I'm keeping it real. I'm not saying she shouldn't have moved like that with him, but I'm saying that you just gotta be. We as women and men, we gotta be careful and protect our peace. Now the Super Bowl comes around. They show a video of Cardi. She's on the red carpet, and they ask her, going towards the game. And they ask her, they're like, well, how you feel about everything? And she's like, oh, good luck. So right there, you can already tell her energy was off. We didn't see that until like after, well, maybe some people did, but whatever. Then he got the girl Pre that's in the audience with or like in the front box with the family. He got the other baby mama there. I didn't get news till later on. Okay, baby. I didn't get news. Sorry, y'all. Later on that excuse me, I didn't get news till later on that apparently the girl Kiki that had a baby with him, the Kiki Do You Love Me girl, I didn't, like I said, I had no idea that all these people were coming out having babies with him and stuff. You ready? 1, 7, 8. Excuse me. Oh my God, I'm sorry, y'all. My daughter want to play hide and seek with me. I'm trying to get the video off for the second part. I'm not saying that she should have not been there or whatever like that, or nobody shouldn't have been there, whatever like that, or in that space with with the family, whatever like that. But at Cardi B, I just had the baby. I already said, okay, whatever. That's both our baby. That is what it is. But it all good and gravy. But then when shit start really kicking the fan and you had the baby and you see that, wait a minute, you know what I'm saying? I like him, and I'm repping his jersey, and I'm repping him, and I'm making sure that you got me, baby, and I'm making sure that I'm playing my part and stuff like that. It's like, damn, and it's like, I guess that's